It's yet more cases of child sexual abuse in the UK. A former senior social worker at a Nottinghamshire children's home has said her complaints about abuse by care workers were ignored because of the children's poor background. She says police officers used derogatory terms to describe alleged victims. The former social worker, who wants to remain anonymous, alleges that the residential staff at many of the care homes would work together and provide alibis for each other. It became very difficult to move the children to a safer place, as those abusing would also move from home to home.
Certainly it's a pattern where there are groups of people who know that there are others in their group committing these sorts of crimes. They do tend to cover up for each other, and it's something that we've been aware of for very many years. And I think the police are starting to become aware of it, and this is an illustration in Nottingham, but other paedophile rings around the country, they do follow this way of working. They cover up for each other.
The Nottinghamshire Police Force has so far arrested 11 people in connection with abuse, with more than 100 complaints being investigated, some that go as far back as the 1960s. Helen Chamberlain, the head of public protection, denied the police were overwhelmed by the scale of the inquiry, but some critics argue much of this could have been avoided had the police acted when the allegations first came to light.
It is very, very disturbing to think that the police didn't treat these children as seriously as they would if they'd come from nice middle-class families. Just because they unfortunately didn't have that lucky upbringing and were in care, they were thought of, it seems, as being of less value than other citizens in our society. So that's truly shocking.
The Nottinghamshire Police Force say they're determined to conduct a thorough investigation. Mohammed Walji, Press TV, London.